It begins in silence. No warning, no sirens, just the sudden absence of everything. No wind, no sound, no sky. The atmosphere is gone, not thinning, not poisoned, gone. For the next 60 seconds, Earth becomes a bare rock, exposed to the full, merciless vacuum of space. And in that 1 minute, everything changes. First, your body. You don't explode. You don't freeze instantly. Hollywood lied, but you're far from safe. In the first second, air is ripped from your lungs. Try to hold your breath? Bad idea. The pressure difference causes your lungs to rupture, flooding your chest with gas and blood. Exposed skin begins to swell, not ballooning, but puffing like rising dough. Saliva boils on your tongue. Moisture in your eyes, nose, and throat evaporates instantly. You're conscious for about 10 seconds. Then everything fades, not from pain, but from hypoxia. No oxygen, no consciousness. Your brain begins to die, and yet you might survive. If you're rescued within 60 seconds, and if your body doesn't sustain massive trauma or embolisms, you could be revived. But the world around you? That's another story. Second, the oceans. Without atmospheric pressure, the boiling point of water drops drastically. Oceans don't evaporate instantly, but the top layer flashes into steam. Massive white clouds rise from every body of water. Lakes, rivers, puddles, all erupt in vapor. This water vapor begins to escape into space, pulled by Earth's gravity but no longer held down by air pressure. Coastal regions are battered by sudden pressure shockwaves. Fisheries die. Coral reefs bleach in moments. Marine life suffocates as oxygen is stripped from the water. Third, the sky. The blue sky vanishes. With no atmosphere, light doesn't scatter. The sky turns black. Even at noon, the sun becomes a blinding, naked orb, its corona burning into view. Ultraviolet radiation slams into Earth without mercy. No ozone, no filtering, just raw solar energy lethal to cells, DNA, and eyes. But it gets worse. Fourth, sound and pressure. No air means no sound. Birds fall silent. Wind stops blowing. Engines stall. Planes fall from the sky. Lift and combustion both fail without atmosphere. Satellites stay in orbit, but communications vanish. Radio signals rely on the ionosphere, now gone. Buildings crack under the sudden loss of external pressure. Some implode, others simply shatter from stress. Anyone outside without protection gone. Anyone inside a pressurized chamber might survive, if the structure holds. Fifth, the Earth itself. For 1 minute, Earth becomes like the moon. Cold, exposed, hostile, but it's not cold yet, because heat doesn't escape instantly in a vacuum. Thermal inertia keeps the ground warm for now, but without an atmosphere, convection ceases. Fires go out. Water won't boil, it sublimates. Clouds vanish. Weather die. And then, just as silently as it vanished, the atmosphere returns. Re-entry, the comeback, but it's not a gentle return. The atmosphere slams back into place with a shockwave circling the globe. Like a planet-wide explosion, air rushes into every crevice, slamming windows, toppling weakened buildings, creating sonic booms heard across continents. Survivors stagger from bunkers and domes, choking on dust and debris. Sky returns. Sound returns. Wind howls again. But the planet has changed. The aftermath. Millions dead from asphyxiation, pressure loss, and exposure. Electronics fried. Satellites knocked off course. Aviation in chaos. Oceans missing gigatons of vapor. Ecosystems collapse. Radiation damage across the globe, increasing cancer risk for generations. Climate systems destabilized. Weather may never return to normal. And then there's the psychological scar. Every human being now knows the air we breathe isn't guaranteed, not eternal, not invincible, just a thin blue veil, standing between life and the void. Could this actually happen? Not naturally. No known cosmic event could strip Earth's atmosphere instantly. Even a massive asteroid would erode it gradually, not remove it in one go. But theoretically, a massive rogue black hole, an alien-scale weapon, or an unknown quantum event. In fiction, it's possible. In physics, barely. But the point is this: Earth's atmosphere is fragile. That's all that shields everything we've ever known from everything that wants us gone. So next time you look up and see the sky painted blue, remember what's holding it there, because without it, Earth is just another dead